Skips away from Bowery, floats the ball to the back post where Benning is arriving and scores! And Mel Benning, against his former club, could have sealed promotion for Port Vale to League One on the biggest stage of all, at the home of English football. Port Vale have delivered. Mansfield 0, Port Vale 3. For a miracle for Mansfield, the Vale are going up.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Cheers. Just trying. Pale ale I've got. Nothing, not hard made, it's a commercial pale ale. It's cans and in the house or the bottles. What can I say? Didn't do much brewing last weekend at all. I was more drinking. I was in Wembley. Didn't get to see Mick. I wish I'd have seen him, but not. I don't think he went. Excuse me. Bit too carbonated now. Good lacing, but anyway. So Vale are up. We're in League One now, so we see how it goes, because we had a few loan players. They've gone. They've gone back to the parent clubs now. So what has come from Brewing this week is I've decided to buy one of these. It's all ready to go. I just need to put a power cable in here. I've got on the side of my fridge here a tablet to record the temperature from the spindle that's in this fridge. Now, for some reason, it's not getting through this fridge or through the glass, through the all-rounder. So when I'm on my brew file, which I'm on my phone or on the computer in there, it doesn't work. So it's like now, I've just come in here, I've had to open the fridge. The fridge at the side here is open, just to try and get a record of what's going on. It's not been happening. So I'll come in, put the fridge in there, go and get a shower, come back. 10-15 minutes later, it's got a couple of readings. I've seen Addy brew have a few of these, a couple of these. Ooh, look, I'm on that one there as well. I'm on there. Excellent. And that little one in there. And basically, this is a relay. So it creates its own Wi-Fi with the antenna. Picks up that. It's been tested. I think they've tested it in like steel barrels inside fridges, miles, hundreds of yards away. I've only got to go, what, 50 paces. So I've set 2 spindles up that I've got on my desk up to this. This is plugged ready to go. So what I'll do, I'll try and do a bit of a video to show you how that works sometime. So that's one thing that's come this week. The other thing, it's just behind the back of the door. I don't know if it's any good, but I've had one before, the bright yellow one, which was a couple of quid off eBay, which never really worked. Then I got a proper one, which is you could calibrate it, self-calibrating one, and that's been alright, but I've noticed it's not quite reading it right. I've cleaned it all up and whatever, got new batteries for it, the works, nothing. So I ended up buying one of these. So hopefully the box is a bit, I hope it's not smashed. So we'll put it and have a look. Looks in one piece. loads of instructions in there, but we'll get on to it. I thought I'll get a nice new box for that. So, as you can see, the probe's in the bottom there. So a nice new pH meter. It's got an hanging up there, so I might get some nice braid through that, so keep it around my neck. I won't go through the instructions, but this is another thing where I'll probably do another little video and show you how it works. I don't think there's batteries come in it, no. It's another one where you have to put the batteries in yourself. Guessing they're in the top. Yeah, there's a nice big O-ring on that as well, so you can see. There you go. So, if any of you have used one of them before, like that style, give me a comment, let me know, or point me in the direction of videos. I'll go on YouTube and see it. So that's something. I've got a brand new STC. STC 1000, but the keys are here. That's running fine. That's I kegged the Paul Wicksteed's Old Peculiar, so hopefully that video on that will be coming up shortly with a tasting video. The proper job, the proper Cornish IPA is in there. That's why I wanted the relay, because the door's open now. I'm talking to you lot. Hopefully it's recording to Brewfather. I put 2 packets of SO4 onto it, and I think yesterday it was down at 10-13, so it's not had the famous stall, but that just proves when you've got the temperature control. I've got it at 18. I think the Finroo mentioned about the doing it. I think on the brew sheet it says like 18 for 4 days and then up to 22 or something. I'll probably write it down here so it all up there. But that's what it says on the brew sheet, and I didn't think it was quite right at the time. So I started off at 17. It's at 18 now, and hopefully it'll have logged on Brewfather. There should be a little picture up there of the graph. I think when it gets down to about 10-11, if it does, or 10-12, I hope it's just gone down, because it's probably done it by now. I'll give it some rack it up. There's someone walking above me and I'm sure it's a pigeon, or it's a very heavy seagull. Someone dancing, I don't know if you can hear it. So that's about it for this week's Homebrew Wednesday. Who we watched this week? So what I'll do, it's time for you've got to go and follow Snuz. He does so much magical stuff with kits. When he had he was in the one can kit challenge that we did at Christmas. His beer was outstanding. But he regularly posts videos of the beers that he brews, and the majority are cans, beer kits, And if you want an honest, down to earth, understandable review of what you're going to get when you see a Cooper's dry Irish stout can on the shop shelf, go and check his video first, because he'll be honest with you and he'll tell you if it's any good. Because he's done it all. He's done all the kits. So please go and give Snuz a follow, a like. He's a good lad. He's one of the good boys. So I think that's about it. Wrap it up here. And I would have said cheers, but I've drunk that beer. So take it all easy, and I'll see you next time. Anyway, up the veil.
Skips away from Bowery, floats the ball to the back post where Benning is arriving and scores! And Mel Benning, against his former club, could have sealed promotion for Port Vale to League One on the biggest stage of all, at the home of English football. Port Vale have delivered. Mansfield 0, Port Vale 3. Bore a miracle for Mansfield. The Vale are going up.